Simcenter Femap version 2022.2 continues to enhance its interface to the Nastran solver. This version includes two major enhancements: monitor points and aeroelastic dynamic response. Monitor points are used to define output for selected nodes, elements, and aerodynamic control points. Simcenter Femap version 2022.2 adds support for element monitor point, where outputs of stress, strain, and force can be requested. Monitor points are shown as a simulation entities object in Femap's model info pane. They are created and edited with the Nastran Monitor Point Manager dialog box. You have the option to define monitor points by selecting output vectors or by manually selecting the output type, element type, and corresponding output. Here I'm creating new element force monitor points by selecting the bar end A axial force output vectors for the bar elements representing the fasteners. When creating an analysis set, you select the monitor points for output. Femap generates the MON PNT2 card in the Nastran deck, and the results are shown in the .f06 file as shown here. Simcenter Femap version 2022.2 adds support for aeroelastic dynamic frequency, transient, and random response, in addition to its long-standing support for static aeroelasticity and aeroelastic flutter. This model is used to simulate aeroelastic transient response. The mesh is made up of beam, mass, and rigid elements. Several aero panels are used for the wings, vertical and horizontal stabilizers, and the fuselage. Similarly, aero splines are assigned to the panels. Aerodynamic gust loads are created and edited as a body load as shown in the Create Gust Load dialog box. In Femap's Analysis Set Manager, you set the Nastran aerodynamic data as shown here. Similarly, for aeroelastic random response, you could specify the PSD as a gust PSD input. Here is an animation of the completed transient aeroelastic analysis.